Hello guys, welcome to Passivern. In this video, I'm going to review Hexomatic. Hexomatic is a web scraper, and by using this Hexomatic tool, you can scrape any kind of data available on the web, and it will save your huge amount of time if you use the automation of Hexomatic. And one thing I want to clear here, guys, this Hexomatic is not a social media scraper. So you cannot scrape data from maybe Facebook or maybe from Instagram. You can scrape data that are available on search engine, but you cannot scrape data from social media by using this Hexomatic tool. But you can again scrape data from Twitter by using this Hexomatic tool, guys. I hope you get the basic idea about this Hexomatic tool. And this Hexomatic tool is very helpful in case of web scraping. It has a lot of built-in automation feature. Also, you can create your own automation by using this tool, which will save you a lot of time and money. And if you see about Hexomatic, how it works, and if you see, they have two types of automation. They have 90 plus built-in automation, guys, and these built-in automations you will get whenever you will get their subscription. But another types of automation is their premium automation. To use this premium automation, you have to purchase their premium credit. If you see the pricing of Hexomatic from here, see here I have the automation credit and I have the premium credit. That means on Hexomatic there are two types of credit. The automation credit pricing plan is like that. Right now you have to contact to them and then you will get their subscription basically by contacting to them. But see, these options are not available right now. But if you want to see the premium credit pricing, see here are the premium credit. And now if I just click here add now, and for every 50 premium credit you have to pay almost $5 basically, and it's monthly. So these are the things, guys. You have to purchase the premium credit in this way. Now, what you can do with this um, Hexomatic, let me explore these things right now. See, here have option for use case, and here a lot of use cases are available. You can monitor your competitors' pricing by using this Hexomatic tool automatically. You can collect product description and images at scale from your competitors. You can collect customer reviews from your competitors. After that, they have option for sales teams. You can find fresh prospects using Google search. You can find fresh prospects scraping conference attendees and sponsors. You can find local businesses using Google Maps. You can scrape directories to find prospects in any niche. And then they have solution for marketing teams. Let me find the marketing team solution. Here, see, you can reverse engineering your competitors' traffic and acquisition strategies. Then you can detect the tech stack of any website at a scale. You can get the whois details and domain expiry of domains in bulk. You can scrape SEO tag for a list of URLs by using this Hexomatic tool. Then Hexomatic have solution for finance or investment research team. You can scrape a stock market price. You can scrape currency prices. You can scrape cryptocurrency prices by using this Hexomatic tool. So these are some use cases of Hexomatic, guys, but Hexomatic have millions of use case. You can use it for depending on your need. That means you can use this Hexomatic to save your time, to save your money, and to automate your day-to-day work. So these are the things, guys. And if you want to see the roadmap of Hexomatic, see here at the roadmap of Hexomatic. See, they have a long time plan, guys, for short term, for long term, and then a lot of features has been released already. You can check these features from here. I'm not wasting your time just by reading these things, but you can just visit this page and you can see their roadmap. They have a long time vision, guys, with this tool also. Now, if I go to the dashboard of this Hexomatic from here, see, this is the dashboard of Hexomatic, and see here you can see how much time Hexomatic has been saved from your life. And see, Hexomatic has been saved 4 hours and 30 minutes from me. And here, if you see, here are the automation credit and premium credit. You will see how many automation credit you have, how much premium credit you have from here, and you can upgrade to their premium and automation credit from here that I have been explored previously. And here you can see the new things are available on Hexomatic. See Hexospark integration, then deep learning translate, then extract domain from URL and email address. These things are newly added on Hexomatic, and they are adding new features in every single month on Hexomatic. You can see your users credit and traffic uses from here. Basically you can see your maybe statistics, and here you can see your workflow that are running, and here I have the workflow option. But before exploring the workflow, scraping recipe and automation, let me explore the settings. See, if I go to the setting option, here see a lots of integration are available. See Google integration, Discord integration, Telegram, Slack, Microsoft Team, Make or Integromate, SQL database, JPR, Integrately, Public Connect, Connects IT, and WordPress integration is available. And you can integrate with multiple Google accounts. See, I have added one of my Google account here, and another Google integration option is available now. When you will add here another Google integration, then again one option will be created to connect your third Google integration here basically. After that, they have option for API or webhook. You can generate the API key just from here. If you have the plan basically, see they have API options, so you can also get their API functionality from here. After that, they have option for email notification. You can get their email notification, and here have sharing config, so you can allow sharing scraping recipes with you, and you can allow sharing workflow with you from here. And the last thing is they have tag. You can basically categorize your automations or your scraping recipes or your workflows by using these tags. See, I have added 3 tags here. You can add more tag from here. Let's say one tag will be Passivern, and you can change the colors from here and then just add, and then this tag will be added. I hope you get idea. And see, you can keep here dark mode or bright mode from here. These are the things, guys. These are the basic things. Now we will explore the automations. What automations they have? They have built-in automation. See, these are the built-in automations, and you can build your own automation, guys. I'll show you after some time how you can build your own automation, but right now let me explore what are the automations they have built in. And there are two types of automation: premium automation and built-in automation. So let me explore the built-in automation at first. See, there have accessibility audit. That means you can check any page compliance with accessibility standard. And then there have article scraper, content analysis. You can get the word count of any page. Then you can crawl any website, extracting page source URLs and links by using this automation. And you can crop image. See, they have option for eliminate hours of tedious image editing work with our crop image automation. So you can automate your crop image work by using this Hexomatic tool. Then they have cryptocurrency converter automation. They have currency converter automation. They have data input. That means you can provide your workflow with a text or file based auto input. I'll show this data input automation after some time, guys. After that, they have option for date transformation. You can change date from one format to another date automatically. You can get notification automatically on your Discord server by using this Hexomatic tool. Then they have option for discover the tech stack used in any page. That means, let's say you have one competitor. You want to know what tech tool or what softwares they are using on their business. You can also explore these things by using this take stack automation of Hexomatic. After that, they have discover whois. That means you can discover whois details for a given domain name by using this Hexomatic tool. After that, they have discover profile. You can discover contact details and social media profiles by using this Hexomatic tool for your competitors. And then you can also use this Hexomatic for email validation. Email scraper, see, extract email address from any URL. This email scraper will be very helpful in case of your cold email outreaching. After that, they have option for extract domains from URL and email. That means you can extract root domains from any URL and email address. And then there have automation for extract links from a page. You can extract all the links found on a page by using this Hexomatic tool. So what do you think, guys? This type of automation will save a lot of your time. Why? See, if you, let's say, you have competitor. Now if you want to extract all the links available on their website, then it will take a lot of time from you. But if you use this Hexomatic, then what you have to do, you have to just use this automation. And to set up this automation, you will not need maybe more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I will show you how you can set up this automation. Let me show you at first what are the automation that are available. And see, they have automation for file and document finder. You can automatically find and extract files or documents from any page by using this Hexomatic tool. Then they have file compressor. You can filter data by criteria by using this Hexomatic tool. Then they have option for find and replace or remove. And then get page content. Google Drive, that means you can export or sync your data to Google Drive automatically. You can export or sync your data to Google Sheet automatically. Then you can use Google Sheet as an input for a workflow. So see, there have a lot of options. Then see, there have grammar and spelling audit. You can detect grammar and spelling mistake. That means you can maybe use this Hexomatic tool as an alternative of Grammarly also. See, they have grammar and spelling mistake feature also. Then HTML grabber, Hexospark integration. This Hexospark is a new tool of Hexact company, guys. This Hexomatic tool is from Hexact company, and this Hexospark is another tool of Hexomatic company, and you can integrate these two tools from here. After that, they have image converter. That means you can convert images from one format to another. And they have integrately integration, keyword finder, connect jet integration, logo and favicon finder. Then they have integromat integration, mathematical operation. That means you can perform basic arithmetic operation by using this Hexomatic tool automatically. Then there have measurement unit converter. There have Microsoft Team integration, number transformation, public connect integration, phone number scraper. So in Hexomatic, there have email scraper, also there have phone number scraper, guys. They have pull contact. That means you can pull contact information found on a specific page. They have QR code generator, RSS feed extractor. Then they have redirect extractor. That means you can discover the number of redirects and the final destination of the URL by using this automation of Hexomatic. Then they have regex. You can extract information from any text by searching for a specific search pattern by using this automation. Then they have automation for remove duplicates from spreadsheet, resize and compress images, SEO meta tags. And then they have automation for SQL database connector. See, they have use any SQL database as a data input for your work. So these are the things, guys. See, there have a lot of automation. I'm not reading the automations more, but I hope you get idea. Now let's say we'll explore one automation from here, how you can use these things. But before using these things, let me find the premium automation. See, we have been explored the built-in automation as of now. And to use this built-in automation, what you need, you will need this automation credit. See, there have automation credit. And there have another types of automation which are basically this premium automation. And to use this premium automation, you will need to have premium credit. And see, they have AI audio transport. That means with Hexomatic, you can transcribe hours of audio in minutes from a wide range of language. That means you can use this Hexomatic tool as a transcription. Let's say you need the transcription of a specific audio. So people just buy this type of tool, guys. People just buy tool to get audio transcription. But if you just purchase this Hexomatic, then you will also get this audio transcription automation from here. Then they have AI document OCR. You can detect and extract text from documents via Google Vision AI by using this automation. Then they have AI image OCR. You can extract text from images via Google Vision AI. And then they have AI sentiment analysis. See here, you can evaluate financial headlines, script content, product reviews, and user generated content on autopilot with our sentiment analysis. And as far as I know, guys, to analyze the sentiment, there have a lot of other tool, and people buy a specific tool just to analyze the sentiment. But you are getting this sentiment analysis feature also on Hexomatic. Then AI text to speech. People buy tools just for text to speech feature. You are also getting this AI text to speech feature on Hexomatic. Then they have AI image labeling. They have AI image safety. You can perform image safety checks via Google Vision AI. Then they have AI logo detection. They have Amazon product data. You can get details product page information for any Amazon product listing. Then they have Amazon product review automation. That means you can extract Amazon product reviews at scale with Hexomatic. They have Amazon product search automation, Amazon seller finder automation. They have Baidu search automation. That means you can perform Baidu searches and get sharp result from Baidu. Similarly, they have Bing search automation. Then they have option to perform an advanced machine translation via DeepL. So you will also get DeepL translation automation in Hexomatic. They have email verification automation. They have email discovery automation, Google BigQuery automation, Google Map. You can perform Google Map search and get sharp result. And then Google News automation, Google Search automation, Google Translate automation, Google Image Search automation, then Google Seller automation, Google Shopping automation, then malicious URL checker. Scan any page for malicious or unsafe URL. You can do these things automatically by using the premium credit of Hexomatic. And then SEO Backlink Explorer, SEO Backlink Intelligence, SEO Referring Domains, SEO Insight, then TripAdvisor search, Trustpilot search, Yelp search, Yahoo search. See, lots of automation that are available, guys. I hope you get idea. Now let me use one of this automation just to show you how you can use this automation and how easy it is. And to show this, I will use built-in automation. Let me find some built-in automation. And from here, see, they have currency converter, or they have article scraper. You can extract news articles description, keyword, and summary. Or let me explore this one, crawler. See, crawl any website extracting pages, source URL, and links. Let's say I will use this automation. So I'm just clicking on this automation, and then see here, you have to just create the workflow from here. If you want to create your own automation, then you have to create your workflow from here. But as this automation is a built-in automation, that's why the workflow is already created, already set up. Now we have to just create the workflow. Just click here, create workflow, and here you have to give the source URL. That means from whose page you want to crawl data. Let's say I want to crawl data from appsumo.com. So let me go to the appsumo.com, and then I will copy the URL, and then I will paste the URL. And here have option for URL types. You can find internal link, external link, page URL. Let's say you also want to find the external link. You want to find the source URL also. And URL limit here, to scrap more data you will need more time, right? But I do not want to increase the time of this video. That's why let's say I'll give here only 100. And here proxy mode, you can use that data center, residential, or residential geo. And see, if you use the residential geo, then this proxy consumes 0.12 premium credit per MB. You can select who is residential geo IP you want to use. Also they have residential, and they are saying that this proxy consumes 0.1 premium credits per MB. So you will need premium credit basically to use these two types of proxy. But if you want to use Hexomatic's own data centers IP, then you can use this data center proxy mode. After that, they have option for ignore URLs containing something. You can ignore any URL from here if you need. But let's say I do not need. These are the things, guys. And then see, they have option for React compatibility mode. So you can also enable React compatibility mode. That means the website that has been created by using React, you can also find the data from them if you enable it. Now see, they have some recommended automation. If you want to crawl the data from a specific website, and after crawling, if you want to just generate their XML sitemap, if you want to get their SEO meta tag, if you want to audit their website, then you can use these automations from here. Just click here, and then it will be added. See, they have plus icon, then it will be added. But let's say I do not want to add these things, I do not want to make things complex, but I hope you get idea, guys. In this way, here you can add multiple automation under one workflow also. But let me use this crawler automation right now, and here have the naming option. Let's say I'll give the name maybe for Passivern video. And here I have a workflow description. You can give the description here. Let's say description here. Here. So these are the things, guys. And then just click here continue, and here have option for select column to include the result file. You can use custom column. See, source URL, crawled URL. See, there have a lot of column. You can use custom column, but in my case, let's say I want to use all the column. And then you can run the automation right now. You can trigger it via Hexawatch. If you have Hexawatch, guys, I'll create another review video soon about Hexawatch. You will get the Hexawatch review video on the I button of this video. And then you can schedule the automation from here. You can save the automation as draft. Now let's say I will run the automation. So just click here, run now. So now see here it's running, and here another automation that I have been run previously, and it's paused now, and this one is in progress or running. So these are the things, guys. Now if I enter to this automation, just let me enter, and from here you can see the workflow. You can also see the log data. Let it be reload. See, here is the log data, and it just started. You will see all your log data here. You will see the result preview here. See, these are the results, and you will see the history. And as this automation just has been started, that's why I'm not seeing a lot of data. But let me explore this one. See, if I explore this one, and from here if I go to the result preview, you will see a lot of result here. And these things I have been collected, but it had not taken maybe more than 5 minutes from me. I just set up these things, and see there have a lot of emails that I have found. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea. In this way you will get your data. You can export these things from here. See, there have export option. You can export as CSV, as JSON, as Google Sheet also from here. After that, they have log data. So if I explore the log data, what you will see on this log data option, let me explore. See, here are the log data. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea. A lot of things are available here. So you can see all the logs that has been happened on your automation here, and you can see your current workflow from here. These are the things, guys. I hope you get idea. See how I set up the automation. I have visited to Google Maps at first, and then I have set up the email discovery option, and then I have validated the emails, and then I have put, or I have sent these emails to my Google Sheet. So these are the things you can use, or you can add more automation just by clicking here plus icon. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea about this dashboard, and you can see the complete uses statistics from here. So these are the things, guys. See, if I go to the dashboard, you will see your complete uses automation from here, and here you can see how many workflow you have, and how many workflow is active, and how many is inactive. See, in progress one and paused one, because in workflow I have one workflow in progress and another workflow is paused. Now we will explore some premium automation, guys. Let me go to the automation, and then from here let me select premium automation. And then see, let's say from here I will explore only one premium automation, because in one video I cannot show you every premium automation, but in future I have planned, guys. I will create a step by step tutorial video about Hexomatic and how much potential this Hexomatic have. I will show you in these videos. So if you are interested, then make sure that you have subscribed this channel. Now let's say in this video I will explore this AI text to speech automation, and it's a premium automation, guys. It will cost this premium credit. See, they have premium credit. It will cost this premium credit, and if you want to get premium credit more, then you have to just purchase this premium credit. And it's not so much. It's only $5 for 50 premium credit. It's not so much. It's completely affordable. And then let me explore the premium automation from here. Let me select premium automation, and then I will use this AI text to speech. I'm selecting these things, and then here you have to input the text, and then it will output the speech basically. So just click here create workflow, and then here you have to input the text. See, and here you can select the gender neutral, male or female, and then here have languages. See what languages there are available: Afrikaans, South Africa, Arabic, Bengali, Indian Bengali, Bulgarian, then see Catalan, then Chinese, then Czech maybe. I'm not sure what is the pronunciation, guys. I'm sorry. See, there have a lot of languages. Lots of languages are available. So a lot of languages and almost all major languages are available. Now let's say I'll select here English, and here let's say I'll select US English. Voice here, and there have a lot of other voice sources. See, let me select this one, and then here I have preview option. So let me here on preview.
Hi Max, I'm just sending over the marketing report I mentioned earlier. Let me know if you have any questions.
Yes, and if I select maybe this one, the first one, then let me get the preview.
Hi Max, I'm just sending over the marketing report I mentioned earlier. Let me know if you have any questions.
So there I have the different voices you can use. Let me find the last one. Let's say I'll find this preview.
Hi Max, I'm just sending over the marketing report I mentioned earlier. Let me know if you have any questions.
That's great, guys. I think it's really great. So let me use this US WaveNet E, this one. So here I have to insert the text that I want to convert to speech. So let me find some text, guys. Let's say I will use maybe this text. Just for test purpose, I'll copy this text from here, and then I will paste it here, and I will copy more text. Let me copy this text also here, and then I will paste it here. Let me paste it here. Okay, let's say these are my text, and from here I will remove this bracket things. Okay, let's say these are my text, and then here if I just continue it, then it will convert the text into speech basically. But see, I have recommended automation. You can also analyze the AI sentiment of this text. You can send this text or this speech automatically to your Google Drive, and you can also upload it to your WordPress if you already integrated it with your WordPress or with your Google Drive. But I'm not doing these things. I'll just show you how good the AI text to speech feature of Hexomatic and how good the premium automation of Hexomatic. So I'm just inserting the text here. Let me copy this text from here if I need it later, and then if I just continue, and then if I just run now, let it be run. So it's in progress, guys. See here, it's in progress, and maybe it will take some time. Let me enter to the workflow from here, and then here if I go to the log data, here these are the log data. AI text to speech started. AI text to speech started to automate time consuming data collection. AI text to speech successfully ended. And now if I get the result preview, see here is the result. If I just click on this result, it has been downloaded. See here, it has been downloaded. Now let me play this AI text to speech.
Automate time-consuming data collection with our visual point and click Scraping Recipe Builder. Hexomatic features automatic field detection and pagination to help you capture products, listings and pricing data in minutes. Scraping recipes can be combined and enriched using ready-made automations. No coding or PhD in programming required. Run your scraping recipes on demand or schedule these to get fresh, accurate data that syncs natively to Google Sheets or can be used in any automation sequence. Hexomatic works 24/7 in the cloud, enabling you to tackle projects of any size on autopilot. Each plan comes with a monthly renewing quota of page requests and includes free IP rotation as standard for a frustration-free experience.
So it's not so bad, guys. The AI text to speech tool that are available on the market right now, compared to them, it's not so bad. So you can use this text to speech feature also. So if you need text to speech, then if you get this Hexomatic tool, then you do not need other text to speech tool, guys. And this Hexomatic tool will replace a lot of other tools that you are using basically. So this Hexomatic is basically a package of tool. It's not one tool, it's a combination of a lot of tool. So these are the things. Now if I go to the dashboard, and from here, see, it's costed only 1 credit. As far as I can remember, before using this premium automation, I had 36 premium credit, and now I have 35.45 premium credit. So it cost almost maybe 1 credit just to convert the text into speech. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea. And see, in this Hexomatic tool has been saved my 6 hours and 54 minutes. And here I can see how many number of total workflow I have. These are the things, guys. Now I will show you how you can create your own automation. Let's say the automation that you need is not available under this built-in section. See, here the built-in automation, but in this built-in automation, the automation you need is not available. So what you have to do, you have to create your own automation, right? So to do that, you have to go to the workflow, and from here you have to create the workflow. But before creating the workflow, you have to create your scrapping recipe. That means on your workflow, the thing that you want to scrap, these things you have to set up in this scrapping recipe. After setting up this scrapping recipe, you have to go to this workflow, and then you have to set up your automation. I hope you get idea. I'm repeating, guys. At first you have to set up your scrapping recipe. Let's say I'm going to this appsumo.com, and from here, let's say, let me enter to one section. Let's say I'll enter this section. Let's say you want to scrap all the product name from here. You want to scrap this Nota, you want to scrap this shopper.com, this CODT, this simple works, this flutic, these things name. That means the product that are available on AppSumo, this product's name you want to scrap. So at first, in this scrapping recipe section, you have to set up, or you have to say to Hexomatic that, hello Hexomatic, I want to scrap this data, this name of the product, or just this name and just this description of the product from AppSumo. That means you have to set up these things in this scrapping recipe section. After setting up this scrapping recipe, you have to go to workflow, and in workflow you have to use this scrapping recipe that you have been created previously to automate your work. I hope you get idea, guys. So that means if you want to create your own automation, then at first you have to create your scrapping recipe. Now let me create one scrapping recipe. Just click here, new scrap, and then here you have to insert the URL from where you want to scrap your data. Let's say we want to scrap data from AppSumo, so I'm entering this URL from here. You can use any structured websites URL here basically, depending on your need. I'm entering this URL, and here browser mode you can use fast and full stack. Now what are the difference between them? If your competitor website is very complex, then you have to use this full stack. But if in the website is very much structured, then you can use this fast. And see, AppSumo's website is structured data here, structured data, so I'm using here the browser mode fast. And proxy mode, you can use data center, or you can use the residential or residential geo IP, but in my case I'll use data center IP. So let me select here data center IP, and then see here have the preview. You can just click here preview, and you can get the preview from here. These are the preview, guys, and from here you can select what you want to collect. Let's say I want to collect this name, that means the name of the product from here. Then just select it, and then here you can select a single name. Also you can select all. In my case I'll select all. So all name of the product has been selected, guys. See, all name has been selected, but it's not loading. See, it's not loading. Let me get the preview again, reload. So now it has been loaded, guys. See, it has been loaded. Now I will use, let's say, this product name. I will just click on this product name and then I'll select all, and then see all the names of the product will be selected. It's not loading, I think. I'm not sure why it's not loading, guys, but in this way you have to select basically. And then here give the field name, let's say product name, and here select type. Product name is a type text, and here you can see the sample field, and then just click here on this save. So these are the things. After that, let's say you want to get the URL of the product, then again select it. Let's say I'll select it, and from here I'll just click here select all, and then here I'll give the field name, let's say product URL, and then here will be source URL, right? No, not source URL, link URL. And they're saying link or URL not found. Okay, URL not found actually, but so let me delete it as URL is not found. See, here have the cancel option, you can cancel it from here. And then let me select it, select the complete one again, and then I'll select all, and then here let me see if I can select the link URL. URL not found, source URL. So from here also URL not found. So I cannot detect the URL from here, but it would be nice if I can detect the URL actually. So let me cancel it again. Let me select from here this one, and then here, okay, see they have go to URL option. If I select here this full stack mode, so let me select here this full stack mode. So if I select here full stack mode, guys, then I will get the option to go to URL maybe. And they have ad blocker option also. You can block the ads from here. Now let me select from here the product name, and see these things are available. Let me select all, and the first field name will be product name, and then type is text at first, and then save. And then let me select the name again, and then let me select here click. So I have to click here right now, or I can select here go to URL maybe. So let me select go to URL, and let's see what will happen. No, not this one. So let me select here click. So if I just select here click, then let me see what will happen. So then it will click basically, but I need the URL. I'm not sure how can I get the URL, but it's possible. Maybe I am not expert, that's why I cannot show you, but it's possible by using this tool, guys. Let me select the full one from here, and then here let me select all, and then link URL. If I select not found, source URL is not also found. But you can also collect the URL basically, guys, from here. I'm not sure how it can be collected, but it's possible. So these are the things, guys. I'll create another video about this, how you can collect URL by using Hexomatic, but in this video I'm not showing it right now. After that, let's say after collecting the product name, you want to collect the description. So let me delete this one from here, and then if I select this description and select all, and then here text, and then see this description will be selected here. So these are the things. After that, let's say you want to select the maybe the image. So let me just select it and select all, and then here let me find what it is. source URL. See, here is the source URL. Okay, then I can collect the images from here. So these are the things. And let's say the last one is you want to select or you want to get the pricing of the tool. So just select the pricing and select all, and let's say that it's pricing to software price, and then here it will be, what will be, it will be text, it will not be number guys, because it's a price, that's why. So these are the things. So in this way you can collect any type of data that you need from here. And let's say I'll keep these things, and see here I haven't give the property name, so I'll just edit these things from here. Let's say here image URL, and then again just click on this tick button. So these are the things. In this way, just set up the things that you want to scrap from a website, and then just click here save, and there are unsaved property, save and continue. Okay, and see this recipe has been created. You can rename the scrapping recipe from here. Just click here on this rename button, and then let's say here AppSumo product page, and then just enter it, and then it will be renamed. So our scrapping recipe has been created. If I just click here, then you can see the scrapping recipe from here also. See, this is the scrapping recipe. And see, another thing I want to show you guys, they have add custom element and they have add action option. Now what these two option will do, let's say you want to detect something but it's not available here, then you can just use the custom element from here. That means the element that are not available on Hexomatic right now, but can use your custom element. If I just click here add custom element, let me click, but it's not working now, I'm not sure why, but it's possible. So these are the things, you can use your custom element from here. In this way you have to create your scrapping recipe. And now we will use this scrapping recipe on our workflow to automate our work, right? See, let me go to the workflow section, and from here just click here new workflow, and see there have four types of workflow. They have ready-made workflow library, they have data input, they have automation, they have scraping recipe. If I just enter to this ready-made workflow library, then see, they have transcribed image in bulk, they have find B2B leads from Google Maps, they have website SEO spelling and grammar audit, they have find SEO guest post opportunity, find affiliates for your product or service, they have discover influencers contact details, then they have performed a site-wide accessibility audit, audit a list page for accessibility issue, audit businesses ranking on Google for accessibility issues, then research backlink partner and contact detail. Then you can crawl your website and create an XML sitemap. So there have a lot of uh, scraping recipe that has been created. See, built-in scraping recipes, these things are, you can use this scraping workflow from here. If I just go to this section again, see ready-made workflow library, you can use this workflow from here. After that they have data input, and in this data input section you have to input your URL or your text, your PDF, and then it will create the workflow. So if I enter to this data input section, here you can manually copy and paste your data, you can upload your file from here, you can insert your URL from here. So if I just click here file URL, and from here you can just insert your CSV, your TXT, or your JSON file URL, and then your workflow will be created. These are the things guys, I'm not creating this type of workflow in this video, I'll just explore what are the workflow that are available. After that they have automation workflow. So if I go to this automation workflow, it will redirect us to this automation section basically that we have been explored previously. After that, the next workflow that are available is scrapping recipe. That means you can start your workflow from a scrapping recipe. And in this video, I will explore this one in detail. Why? Because I have been created one scrapping recipe here. I will use this scrapping recipe to create this automation in this workflow. And see, they have create new. That means you can create new scrapping recipe from here, or you can use one of your existing scrapping recipe. So our scrapping recipe has been created already in this section. Now I'll just click here on this use existing. So I'm just clicking here, and from here see these two scraping recipe that are available on my scraping recipe section, and we have been created this AppSumo product page scraping recipe. So I'll just select this one. So let's say this is our scraping recipe. So after scraping this data, what I want to do, just click here on this plus icon, and here search what you want to do. Let's say you want to send these things to Google Sheet. So Google, if I just select and search, and see, they have option for Google Map, Google Sheet. So depending on your need, you have to use these things basically. And let's say I want to send this data to my Google Sheet. So I'll just select here Google Sheet, and here I have to select my Google account. In my dashboard, I have only one Google account integrated, but in your case, if you have multiple Google account integrated, then you will get all your Google account here. And then here you have to select on which spreadsheet you want to send this data. You can add new spreadsheet. Also, the existing spreadsheet you can use. Let's say I'll add new spreadsheet, and here you have to give your spreadsheet name. Let's say spreadsheet name will be is product data, and then you can include header, you can insert date and time, and then after sending to Google Sheet, what you have need to do or what you want to do. If you want to do anything, then just click here on this plus icon and then search here. Let's say text to a speech. Let's say you want to convert this text into a speech, then just select it and do these things. And if you do not want, then just delete it, and your workflow has been created. And in this video, I'm not going to create a complex workflow, but I hope you get idea. Here you have to just click here on this plus icon, and then you have to set up your automation. And after setting up your automation, just click here continue, and then you can run now. You can schedule it, you can send it to Hexomatic. Let's say I'll run it now, and now your workflow will keep running. So see, this is the workflow that has been created and it's in progress, and when it will be done, then you will see this done. And see, this is our first automation that we have been created, and it's now done. So let me explode this one right now, and from here let me see the preview. See, this is the preview, and this is the crawled status. You can see all the data from here. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea about these things, and you can export. Let's say I'll export it as a Google Sheet. Let me export it as a Google Sheet, and it will consume one automation credit. See, so it has been exported. Where it has been exported, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe it has been exported on my Google Drive that I have been integrated. Let me check. Yes, guys, see, here is AppSumo product data. I can see this Google Sheet, and here it has been imported basically. So these are the things, guys. I hope you get idea about this workflow section and about the automation of Hexomatic, how you can set up these things, and how this Hexomatic can be helpful for you, and how much time it can be saved, or how much time and money it can be saved from your life. So if you think as you need this type of automation tool, then you can get this Hexomatic, and I'll give the link of Hexomatic in the description of this video. You can start it from free. See, get started free. You can just click here on this button, and then you can start using Hexomatic. And if you think you need this type of tool for your business or for your personal growth, then you can upgrade to their premium plan. These are the things, guys. It's an affiliate link, guys. I'll give it in the description of this video. If you think, guys, this video is helpful for you, then please consider using this link to purchase this amazing deal. And the last thing is, visit our website www.passivern.com to get more tips and tricks about growing online business. Also, join our VIP lifetime deal discussion group through the description of this video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel yet, guys, then please consider subscribing this channel. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video.